Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. Today, we're actually covering an EZA I kind of forgot about, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the new units in the game, the Dokkan Awakenings, the EZAs, etc. I forgot about this one, I've got to be honest. So that's on me. We're taking my, which I actually didn't know, my fully rainbowed EZA Towa into a Dokkan event. We're gonna see what she can do, of course, beforehand. I mean, she still is a very good support. But now she's got a decent buff, you know, she can hold her own now. But for the most part, she is just a very good support unit. So, you know, using her on main rotation, you know, I'm not expecting ridiculous output and for her to be a defensive absolute beast in unit, but, you know, we can at least see what kind of damage, you know, and what kind of numbers she's putting out regardless. But I'm not expecting anything special. But for the most part, she's an amazing supporter who can hold her own now. Obviously, she's not going to be on the Xeno, Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta-esque level, but she's still going to be a great support who, as I said, can now hold her own at least. So this team we've got her on a, apart from, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, we've got her on a full extreme crossover team. Essentially, for the main part, we're going to be linking her with her Demon Goddess self, who, as you can see, is SA1. Yeah, I don't use this unit at all. She's just here. But at least we got her a very good linking buddy. They pretty much share almost all the same links. And then I thought, why not just do a full extreme team, especially because of our passive as well. And then we got this man's from years ago, Demon God Salsa. You know, salsa, like salsa. I get the whole like food stuff we've been doing for years with Dragon Ball Z, but you dip crisps in this guy. Like, you get Doritos and chips and you dip them in this guy. Like, really? We've essentially just bought all the extreme Dragon Ball heroes and crossover units and like units that are going to link well with Towa, if need be. The only thing we don't have on the team is actually a support for her. Wait, does this Towa support? Yes, she does. Kind of annoyingly, she links very well with this Towa, but this Towa also supports her. But even so, as I said, I'm not expecting like ridiculous numbers in terms of damage output and like defense. But yeah, the support on the channel recently has been, it's been sick, so hopefully we can carry that on. If you do me a huge favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. But we're hopping a Dokkan event. We're going to see what good old Towa can do. And I'll see you in a sec. So we're in the Dokkan event, no Towa first time, which again is usually fine. We can kind of run for a kit while we wait for her to appear. She's actually going to be on the next rotation with the, was it Demon Goddess Towa? Is that what she's called? Yeah, Demon Goddess Towa. I just realized how much I kind of rambled in the intro as well, so apologies for that. I'm tired, and I think all the Dokkan content is finally starting to get to me. Like, I'm gonna definitely take that opportunity to like rock in the corner, I think. But yeah, in terms of what she does, she is an AGL leader, giving key +3 HP and attack and defense plus 100%. So again, another one of these units you're probably not going to be using for your leader skill, regardless if you're doing even ultimate clash. But I mean, she's an option. On super attack, she does cause supreme damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense by 30% for 3 turns. So very useful in like SBR, ESBR, you know, environments. But as you can see, we literally share every single link with Demon Goddess Towa, which is fantastic. And Demon Goddess Towa is supporting her, which is fantastic in itself. Like, it's good. Like, she shares all the same links with basically the goddess version of herself, and this is also supporting her. But with being a showcase, to kind of be fair and show true numbers, I'm gonna need to get her off rotation at one point because she's being supported. I've actually got Demon Goddess Towa's what she does up. So she gives all allies key +3 and attack and defense plus 30%. High chance of additional attack plus 10% for all allies. High chance of additional defense plus 10% for all allies. Extreme class allies attack and defense plus 50% and recovers 50% HP when HP is 50% or less. Okay, so we don't have the bottom bit, which is, or the last bit, which is attack and defense plus 50. No idea if we've got the additional attack and defense plus 10%. But we are getting attack and defense plus 30 guaranteed. So we actually have a 451k attack stat and 222k. Excuse me? Okay, I'm going to look at something while this rolls out. Again, to be fair, we are getting boosted because of the Demon Goddess Towa. But even so, that means we have about 3.8 million attack stat. I know she's rainbowed, but damn. 3.5, am I missing something? Again, I know we do have support, but she would still have like a surely a 300k attack stat, which is ridiculous. Here's me going, I don't expect anything. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't looked at her EZA details. I've got to be perfectly honest, so maybe that's why. So on her passive, she gets attack and defense plus 100%, which is nice, considering she literally had none prior. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when there is a super class enemy. Oh, that's probably why. And then she gets an additional defense, or she gets an additional defense plus 80% when there is an extreme class enemy. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's quite versatile, very useful depending on what you're doing. Like if you're doing like an SBR and ESBR stage and you're going through like a mixture of enemies, at least there's that there. That's actually really nice. That's really, really nice. But damn, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. What do some of her links give her? So we've got Master of Magic, which is attack plus 15%. Demonic... No wonder why her attack stat is high. Not only is she getting decent buffs on her attack stat from all of these links, but she's also getting her passive off while being supported with attack and defense plus 40%, and potentially an extra attack and defense plus 10% on top of that with a high chance from Demon Goddess Towa. That is kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm definitely rotating Demon Goddess Towa off. Excuse me. Oh god. Yeah, I'm definitely rotating Demon Goddess Towa off to see what she can do essentially by herself. But even so, I'm impressed. Those are decent numbers for a unit that was predominantly a support unit. We're not even done. Extreme class allies get key plus 3 in attack and defense plus 40%, and then extreme class allies attack and defense plus 60%. And recovers 100% HP when HP is 30% or less. She looks like a very good unit. Like, you know, when in doubt, get Towa's healing out. Do you know what I mean? Like, she is a pretty nice kind of... I mean, she's a great support anyway, but she seems like a very good kind of like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. She just seems like a very good kind of... Very good... I don't know what word I'm looking for. I really do not know what word I'm looking for. She just looks like a very good kind of... I don't know. But she is the glue. She is the gel that holds the team together. When you make a sandwich, she is the butter that you put on all sandwiches you make, because you gotta have butter on your bread. She is the butter in your sandwich. I mean, so far I'm impressed. So we have Demon Goddess Towa off, so we're not getting attack and defense plus 40%. We only have, we have what, 5 links out of the full 7. We're missing Battlefield Diva and I think Scientist. So we're missing key plus 2, which is kind of not important, and we're missing key plus 2, so we're getting all the attack links off. Yeah, see, even without Demon Goddess Towa, we're still on a 384k attack stat and 188k defense. How about all the Dokkan Awakenings and EZAs that I looked at? How did she go under the radar in terms of what she does? Maybe I just assumed she wouldn't do all too much just because predominantly she's a support unit. But her damage output is actually I'm actually pleasantly surprised. She's a great support unit. 3.2 milli attack stat. Again, mine is rainbowed, so like give or take a few dupes. I mean, you're probably looking at what? Probably the 2 milli region if you don't have a rainbowed, which is still very good. Again, considering prior to EZA, she was just purely a, again, very good support unit. But primarily, that's all she was good for, was support. Because she gave nothing to us. There was nothing in her passive to boost herself. I'm impressed. I am pleasantly impressed. I think the only downside to her predominantly is her links. Because, to be honest, with her being, you know, a Pappy Girls unit, predominantly, her links automatically aren't going to be amazing. I mean, to be fair, in terms of what the links give, they are pretty good, but in terms of actually getting her links off, they're not great. You need to essentially link her with herself, which you're probably not going to be doing, especially because Towa is also, again, she's a support. She is a very good support by the looks of things. She can definitely hold her own. So, you know, with her being probably predominantly 95% of the time a floater, on your rotation if you're bringing her on a team, then not only is it already quite a struggle to get her links off anyway, but then you probably won't be getting many of them off for the sole fact she's going to be floating. Which, to be honest, isn't overly a bad thing, but it means you're kind of missing out on a huge, big 3 milli attack stat, which I'm impressed with. As I said, she's a great support because it's not restricted. It's for extreme class allies. It's for all extreme class allies, which is fantastic. The attack and defense plus 100%, and then that on super is good. Her links in terms of what they give her are good. Primarily, it's just the links themselves aren't great, like Master of Magic, Demonic Power, Battlefield Diva. Solid Support's an okay unit, but I don't know what team you're going to be putting her on to link to get that link off. First for Conquest, Shattering the Limit. There's some good links in there. It's just what they give is good. Just getting them off, they aren't good links themselves. And in terms of her category as well, Peppy Girls, I mean, should probably be really good on there, but for in fact, let me check some Peppy Girls links. Well, not Peppy Girls. Let me see some Peppy Girl units. Let's see what links they have. Let me check you. To be fair, eventually, when the Demon Goddess Towa does actually get an EZA, maybe that would actually help, like, quite a lot. But what does the new EZA 21 have? We do need to do a video on her as well, in terms of links. Yeah, to be fair, they only share what, one link? Yeah, I think one link, which is Battlefield Diva. Yeah, her links, as I said, the links themselves aren't great, but what they give is pretty decent, which is a shame. It's a huge shame. We need this Demon Goddess Towa needs to get an EZA. Like, I know it's probably going to be coming next year, but she needs an EZA purely for this Towa's sake. In a category as well, Peppy Girls, which is a good category for her to go on. Time Travelers, which is actually okay. Resurrected Warriors. I mean, that's not bad, because you can actually do a full extreme Resurrected Warriors team. Again, you would struggle to get her links off, but again, she's a fantastic support. Can be useful in SBR. ESBR, you'd probably have to be careful with her, but I reckon she could hold her own. You probably just have to work your items around her. Siblings Bond, you're probably not going to put on her on there. Dragon Ball Heroes, I mean, you could, but primarily the top units, like the best units you run on Dragon Ball Heroes and crossover as well, I'll combine both of them, are going to be predominantly super based units. I mean, if you're running Meki Kabora, I mean, you could run her on there, but then again, as I said, primarily it's going to be super based units. She's on Revenge as well, which you're probably not going to run her on because the category isn't great. And Battle of Wits, you're not going to be running her on there either. So she has some decent categories, she just doesn't get on them. But other than that, I'm impressed with her kit. And then her numbers are decent. She had like 200k defense at all times. She had over a 400k attack stat with the support, and a 300k attack stat without the support. And she's a good support herself. And she kind of has an insurance policy, just without an active and transformation, where she will recover all your health when HP is 30% or less, and give extreme class allies attack and defense plus 60%. So she is... You can call her the... I don't know. FEMME FATALE. She is the FEMME FATALE of Dokkan. I'm going with it. That's a big spot to give her. I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. Let me know what you think of her down in the comments. EZA Towa, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. And peace.